My partner, 20F, has been lying to me, 23 meters, about taking her birth control.
Since I found that out there's been a loss of trust, I haven't brought anything up yet, but I went through her phone. Not the smartest choice, but I felt the need to know what else she was lying about. I found out that she was mocking and making fun of me during out arguments to her roommates. Normally I wouldn't care, but in situations where I was emotionally vulnerable and open, I was a man baby, or a pick-me because I expressed how I was feeling. I don't know how to approach this conversation with her. I know it won't be well with me violating her privacy, but the damage is still there.
I had an ex do this, around the same age you are. I tell you this for free, this relationship is doomed for failure. 1. She's at best lying to you, at worst attempting a baby trap. 2. She has no respect for you, e.g. man baby. 3. You have no to little trust in her. 4. You will have a hard time ever trusting her again. 5. You've invaded her privacy to get the details you wanted. Just do yourself and her a favor and end this before it gets uglier than it needs to be. When I discovered my ex wasn't taking her BC and was lying about it, I ended the relationship immediately, and I urge you to do the same.
Lying to me, 23 meters, about taking her birth control. Putting aside everything else you've written, this is enough to walk away. Huge red flag.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but violating a condition of consent invalidates the given consent, right?
I love that your approach is how can we fix this. It's a really mature way to have a relationship. However, once contempt and deceit is present in a relationship, it needs to be ended. If you stay with her, you're going to regret it. A relationship is like a tree. You can either nourish it with trust and love and praise and watch it grow, bountiful and strong, or you can chop it down with lies, criticism and resentment. Your partner liked to chop at your relationship. This won't change.
I don't normally recommend ghosting, but she seems like a prime candidate for that.
If this was me, I'd break up. Not only does she not care how you feel and you now won't feel safe and comfortable with her anymore, but she's also a liar and trying to baby trap you. So you also cannot trust her and constantly have to be on guard and second guess every step of your relationship. Additionally, you also know she's mocking you behind your back, so you will never make a genuine connection with her friends. Is that really how you want to spend your life? I'm assuming you're dating to be serious and build a life with your partner, so is this something you want to subject yourself to for the next few decades? A girlfriend who is not actually your partner and best friend?
Stop having sex with this woman immediately and then break up with her. I really don't think you need to have some big conversation with her. Why? So she can hurt you in person? F that. Just text her and break up. She can figure out why all on her own. So how do you know she's ceased taking birth control? And have you guys been otherwise engaging in unprotected sex? On her mocking you to friends. That's a red flag. She may be a toxic personality. The bigger concern here is her trying to get pregnant without your knowledge or consent. A definite serious chat needs to be had.
1. This is why you use condoms, regardless of whether she is taking pills or not. 2. If she can't be trusted, don't date her.
You don't need to approach this or any other conversation with her. You just need to break up. Which is a declaration. As you said, you no longer trust her. And you cannot be with someone you do not trust.
You search deep for any shred of self-respect and kick her to the curb.
I need clarification. Is she not on birth control, but told you she is? Or, is she on birth control, but told you she is not? She is not mature enough to have a child. You need to take a long hard look at this relationship. The mocking and browbeating makes her toxic. Now add a baby into the mix. It would only get worse. Until she grows up, she is not wife material. So run. Do not walk from this relationship. Buddy. Scrolling through here, I have seen comments go, "You know alone is reason enough to leave this chick." Forgetting everything else. About almost every single detail about your GF's behavior in your story. So if every single thing she does is a good reason to leave her, you should take a second and ask why you haven't yet. Why are you hurting yourself like this? I wouldn't bother. Just end it. You can't be having sex with a 20-year-old girl who's trying to get knocked up and being dishonest about using protection. End of. Just dump her. Removing contraception without the informed consent of your partner is rape. I'm so sorry this happened to you. Please get out of this relationship and report her. She committed sexual assault on you. If she said she was on the pill, and that was a condition for sex, and that was a lie, then that is sexual assault. Why are you staying with someone who lied to you and sexually assaulted you?
Dump her.
She is extremely immature and selfish. Leave her.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Heracast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.